Good evening, everyone. This is Grievance News. It is January 18th, I hope. And I'm Liette. I am here with Darkraven.
Hello.
And Doc.
Hey, all.
Who I think is still surprised to be here. Thank you for making it, Doc.
You're welcome.
And Streeg, also somewhat surprised to be here. Thank you for making it.
Glad to be here.
I am very glad y'all could be on with me. All right, we're going to go over our guild news and then some organizational news. So to start out, Darkraven, could you please tell us about Arcade?
Yes, still a fabulous game that's going strong. I'm excited to see. Two really big bits of news. We have two promotions, which is really exciting. We have Jack Ray, who was promoted to XO First Officer. Congratulations, well deserved. Man, I always see posts by Jack Ray, so yeah, good job. And then Chilled, promoted to Warlord. I know I see Chilled in channel. Congratulations, bud. Well deserved. I like Chilled. He's a good guy. And that's all we have for Arcade right now. I'm really sorry. And then ESO, Elder Scrolls Online. One little piece of news. Blue Pitbull was made and promoted to Raid Leader. Awesome. Sweet. Congratulations. Go lead those raids. And then we have some... I'm sorry, I just looked over at the stream. Okay, I need to focus. Final Fantasy. I don't have the real green screen going. I'm sorry, Dash. Patch 2.5 should hit this coming Tuesday. There should be a video somewhere on the screen. What this means is there's going to be 3 new dungeons and 1 new raid, tons of new quests because, you know, there's never enough quests. And new armor and the gold saucer zone will come soon after. I don't know what that is, but it sounds exciting.
Ooh,
it's gold.
I asked.
Oh, you know, Leah, what is the gold saucer zone?
Well, not really, but apparently it's a big nostalgia piece, and they have like chocobo racing, and that's all I got. But it sounds really fun.
Okay, now I'm gonna butt in here.
What? Hi.
No one knows what the gold saucer is here.
No,
he didn't raise his hand.
Oh, the gold saucer. You don't remember it from like Final Fantasy like 7?
Yep.
Where you go and you can play video games and do chocobo racing and you can like gamble and
gambling, that sounds fun.
Yeah,
that does sound fun.
It's like
I'll go for gambling.
It's like the Las Vegas of Final Fantasy.
Sweet.
Ooh,
okay, they're bringing in Vegas.
God is out.
Hey, all right, so I'm assuming that video was played. No, was it? I didn't look over.
No.
No.
Well, yeah, anyway, so check it out. Maybe it'll be somewhere later. Hunt it down. Yes, what? Was someone going to say something?
Well, just a thought. I'm sure it's on YouTube.
Yes.
Because that is the link with which we were provided the info, so.
Yeah, I can't figure out how to cut and paste. But anyway, one last bit of Final Fantasy news. Twistbeard and Fox's group down turn 11, which is a guild first. Lots of ones. Congrats, guys. I don't recall your group's name, but I know you guys had a wickedly cool name. But congratulations. Guild first.
And they're really excited about said guild first. So, yay! Go, guys.
Yay.
Very sweet.
Okay, that's all I got, Doc. I think it's on to you with some Neverwinter Online news.
Neverwinter Online news. Well, first we'd like to welcome all the new members to Neverwinter and to the Grievance family. We'd also like to congratulate the members of Neverwinter that have gotten their tunes to the guild cap of 60 this week. The real work just starts now. We've been having a great time in Neverwinter, helping all the new members with their characters, from creating them to leveling them and recommending what power, skills, and gear to use. There have been lots of dragons killed this week, including lots of runs against the 5-headed dragon Tiamat. Tig has finally released her Foundry mission, Plot Against the Master Thief. It is based on a story we did last year, a couple months back, on our forums, and it includes several members of our Neverwinter crew. They're represented in it. Can't talk. Including the Master Thief, our very own Exo Lord Scythe. It can be found by searching for the author Tig313. As always, Tig did a great job of streaming on Friday night. She did successful Dreadspire, Tiamat, Gauntlegrim, Siege of Neverwinter, Domination PvP, and her new Foundry. They also announced this week that Neverwinter will be coming to Xbox One and in beta and starting soon. If you're looking for a new game to come try us out. Neverwinter is free to download and play. That's all I have for Neverwinter. I think I have some stuff on Rift now. Looks like quite a bit going on there. They downed the new raid boss, Ungok, and that's it. Swotar, they had a new 16 world boss put into the game, the Ancient Threat. They had a recruit meeting on Thursday in the Republic Guild, and they have completed 7 out of 10 story mode raids, and they are starting to work on hard mode. That is it for Swotar news.
Very cool. And Streeg, could you update us on our mobile news and World of Warcraft, please? Anybody else not hear Streeg? Did you mute yourself, bud?
Yes. Yes, I did.
There it is.
Nothing like the live news.
That's
I love
it. No. Moment's
this is
gone.
okay recorded.
Lost it. On the mobile news, let's try this again. On the mobile news, we are still looking for more people to join our Grievance Clash of Clans. This game has been out for the last couple of years. We've got a lot of interested people doing that. We're looking for a lot more. So if you have interest in that, please check that out. It's an excellent game. On to World of Warcraft. I want to throw a grats out to Diocese, who won the mount on the last Azeroth Almanac cast.
Rigged.
I was there for that. Yes.
It was rigged. Diocese cheated. No, I'm just kidding. Aren't you, Diocese?
He spent a bundle on that one, if I remember
Yes, he
correctly. Yes, he
Yep.
did. Congrats. Good job, man.
Yes.
For the WoW Horde, we are recruiting like mad and providing bags and guild repairs to all members, which is
That is
awesome.
quite the perk.
Yes,
My
it
goodness.
is.
Especially if you die a lot. Like me.
That is wicked awesome. And this week, we all grouped up to kill the 6th boss of the High Mall raid. Saved the lockout, so next week they'll be starting the final High Mall boss as a group after killing him as far as 50%. Excellent.
Good
Very
job.
cool.
And good luck.
Yes.
Thank goodness.
Big time. They also have a newsletter spotlight coming up for member Based-In, which is going to be really cool, so please check that out. That is an awesome read. Newsletters are always a fun read, so make sure you check that out.
Doesn't Pia Baby do those? For
Yes.
some reason, I was thinking she does those, and she does a really good job. I don't even play WoW, but I enjoy reading them because she does really good member spotlights and kind of doing stuff. So yeah, make sure you check them out on the forums.
Yep, and big shout out to her. She gave a wonderful update at the very last minute for us. So thank you, Pia Baby. You are a wonderful person.
Yay.
Thank you, thank you. Yay! On to organizational news. The State of Grievance address is coming up this Friday at
Jazz
7 p.m.
hands.
Central. Yes, we all need jazz hands and earplugs because Steele is going to be on at least, I'm guessing, 8 cups of coffee. So if you don't have earplugs, turn down your sound. He's going to be a very excited man. And we'll probably be having that in both TeamSpeak and Twitch, so we'll announce more details as we get closer. We look forward to seeing everybody there.
Are we going to break TeamSpeak again this year?
Probably.
That was awesome last year. Yeah.
For sure.
And the year before. And the year before.
Yeah, it's a tradition. So, yeah, brace yourself for a couple bugs. Hopefully not too many. We'll fix it as fast as we can. We're working on a new site for Grievance Total Gaming Network, which encompasses all of our streams. Marissa and Killam and Darkraven and Sin and I believe Fox are working on this to make it awesome, and Kujio. Thank you to everyone for their enormous efforts getting it up and running. I know a lot of the coding in the background is going on and looking really cool. And at this point, we're just working on graphics and the nitty gritty. So we're excited to see where it goes. They're also looking for lots and lots of input for the site, including blogs, reviews, comics, fanfic, fan art. So if you have an idea or something that you'd like to add in there, please see Marissa. She'd love to hear from you. Grievance is also taking donations to help with expenses this year because it's going to be a really big year. Steele's emphasized this a few times. He's really not kidding because, yeah, the budget's fun. We've got a lot of things going on and we want to make it cool. So we're opening up charter member rank again. That is available up until February 28th. Check out the forums for more details on it. we do have some new charter members to announce, which is really cool and exciting. I hope I don't mispronounce anything. Just whack me if I do. We have Deuce, Gilroy, Kilroy, Jack Ray, Lord Scythe, woo, Lothrin, Shaira, Sir Haddington, Hat, and Sky. Hi, ma'am. So congratulations to y'all. If I missed anybody so far, I apologize. I'm sure you're super new and not on the list quite yet, but we're excited to see you guys. As a friendly reminder, charter members are allowed, just like founders, to speak prior to a council vote and hop in closed council meeting sessions. So you get to see more of the inner workings of Grievance, and you get a really nifty new rank icon on the forums. Yes. So there we go. Big reminder about the real life get together, June 11th through the 14th in Atlanta, Georgia. Please check out the forums for more info on it. It's going to be huge this year. We rented out an estate as opposed to just a house. It's an estate. There is lots of room, including a tennis court and a pool that's actually a pool and not a bathtub. So we really hope to see as many of you as can make it. It's always a fun time with good food, good people, and just wonderful, wonderful experience actually getting to see your guildmates and, as I always say, actually be able to give them a hug. So there you go, all the feels. It's wonderful to see everybody, and I hope we have a lot of people make it. So that covered all of my news for this evening. Did anybody else have anything they would like to add before we wrap? Please go.
Oh, yes.
Go for it.
Yes, there was talk. They've been doing some stream on oh God, help me out. Your husband's been playing. Come on, Liette.
It includes
Evolve. Thank you. They're in the top 50. I've talked to Jay. I've talked to Whoop. They made top 50. They've been doing awesome. So I just want to do a shout out to those guys.
And that's global rankings. That's not just like in the United States. That's global. So that's even a bigger deal.
And as I understand it, as I understand it, this game, you can either play the bad guy or the guy's taking down the bad guy, and the bad guy happens to be a monster, and they're kind of hardcore and really creepo. So I don't know how else to describe it. They're really creepo monsters, but it's not easy between the teamwork involved and tactics to take down the big creepy crawly or angry gorilla / Godzilla thing, or. Am I describing totally inaccurately? But
no,
sorry.
I don't know. I haven't gotten in yet. Memo and I tried to play the other yesterday, I guess, and we couldn't get in.
Oh, that's not good. All right, we got to work that out and get you in there so that you can come kill stuff. Either the poor little humans or
it's a beta. It was broken.
A little, as I understand it. Hopefully, we'll see you in soon. So, good shout out. Thank you, Streeg. Dark, you had something.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm getting a link for someone real quick. I think that's the right link. That is for someone wanted a link to the charter information, charter membership. So I think that was it. Hopefully, it gets really weird when I try to do links when it's anyway. So yes, I just wanted to, as you can see from my background, the dash put on H1Z1. A lot of us have been playing that, and that's been going really fun. Probably the most exciting thing the game I've been most excited about in a while. I wasn't really into the hype. I was looking forward to it. Then I played it, and now I'm freakishly addicted to it. I can't stop playing it. I sat for 5 hours and played a game with like 2 breaks. That is incredible for me. I mean, usually I'm like up like every 10 minutes. So my husband's like, "Are you coming to bed?" I'm like, "No, I gotta get there. I need like 10 more blackberries." And so I just want to throw that out there. If you haven't already caught on to that, we're playing it. We have a pretty good following there, so yes, come check it out.
Yes,
it's an alpha.
I played 8 hours today with no hands.
What I was gonna say, did you ever get your hands back? Because Dash was asking.
Did. Yes,
nice.
I played 8 hours today. I got a truck. I was driving it back to camp. I went over a landmine. It blew me and the truck up, and I had to respawn, and it respawned me with hands.
Nice.
Yes, he was handless
so I can
forever.
punch again.
Yes.
Okay, wait. I have so many questions. But I don't think they're appropriate right now. Okay, you're in a survival game, and you don't have hands.
Yes, your fists are part of your attacks, and I went to drink some wonderful blackberry water, and I accidentally hit my hands and hit drop hands. And there they were, laying on the ground. I could see them, I could pick them up, but I couldn't put them back on.
You sure it wasn't blackberry wine?
Yes.
Unless we were all drinking a lot of juice. I don't know. It could have been the juice was fermenting a little.
Yeah,
being the ninja I am, I played 3 days with no hands.
Okay then.
And we often have punch fests. We'll just get together and punch each other. It's a lot of fun. I mean, it's an initiation thing. And it sounds so cool when you punch people. It's amazing. Yeah.
Can you describe more of the sound when you punch people? Because it sounds pretty fun.
It's like, it's like, you're like, yes. You're like, oh, you actually kind of get the feel like you're hitting them. You're like, oh my gosh, and their head like throws back. I don't want to lose my headset. But you hit them in the back, they're like, arr, arr. And you can shoot people with the bow and arrow, and it like goes through their head, and it sits there, and you see like the arrow going through their head. They're like walking around. I don't know. I find it entirely too amusing. Seriously, this went on for like an hour. Yes, 2 days ago. I don't know.
Can you get your arrows back? And
yes.
Does that require your hands?
It doesn't require your hands, just the letter E.
Okay.
Which
just
you can probably do with your elbow. I don't know. So, no, it does not require hands to get them back.
Okay. Well, that's encouraging.
Yes. So, yes, I'm sorry. I had to drop that little bit about H1Z1. It was pretty cool. Yeah.
No, I'm really glad you're having a good time. Well, talking about other random games that are kind of fun, I don't know if y'all caught the totally random stream last Tuesday of Don't Starve Together. But it's kind of a weird indie game like Minecraft meets Tim Burton. And if you haven't tried that, that's pretty funny. I've been
told I'd like it, so I might have to look at it. I don't know.
I think you'd like it. There are lots of ways to die, but you don't lose your hands.
Streeg's out. That's like a perk for him.
It's not hardcore enough.
Just you wait, man. You get all set up with your little farm, and you're feeling all comfy cozy, and you're like roasting your little chunks of rabbit because you know you're trying to not starve. And then all of a sudden you hear, "Rawr, rawr, rawr, rawr," and there are these dogs coming to kill you, and they will chase you all over the place until you find some buffalo, and you hope that those buffalo kill the dog. It's crazy. Anyway, so if you haven't checked that out, consider it. It's funny. And that was my only other game plug. Hey, Doc, are you playing anything else that you'd like to talk about?
Well, no. But
Okay.
I did notice that, let me find it here. Thaman was wanting to mention something about a ESO meeting. Oh, they're having a ESO recruit meeting this Saturday at 8 CST.
Cool. Thank you for that update.
And
That
go
is important.
Seahawks. Sorry.
Woo-hoo!
Shout out to my boys. Sorry. Just had to throw that out there.
Go Colts!
Sorry, Streeg.
Go Panthers! Next year.
I know we're missing the game. I don't even know how the Colts are doing right now.
All right,
they were
well,
down
y'all-
14-7, but I think it's at halftime.
Oh, good.
Cool.
All right, then.
See, I'm
All right,
missing
guys.
the game doing this. That's how dedicated I am to Grievance. Grievance is great.
Grievance is love.
No, really, I do thank you guys so much for hopping on here. It's always wonderful to go over what's going on in the organization, and thank you for helping me cover it. And thank you for a fun cast. So, with that said, Dark, Doc, and Streeg, thank you so much. We will see you guys next week. Have a great evening.
Bye.
Good night.